show that the points ABCD, show that the points ABCD, show that the points ABCD, ABCD, show that the points ABCD is coordinate of A is 5,6, 5,6, B is 1,5, C is 2,1, and D is 6,2. D 6,2. They are the vertices of square. Okay, so show that ABCD are the vertices of square, are the vertices of square. We show that all four sides are equal. We show that all four sides are equal. First, we show that all four sides are equal means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. All four sides are equal. Second, we show that the diagonals are also equal. What are the diagonals? AC is equal to BD. We show that AC is equal to BD. Chalo, very quickly, find AB, BC, CD, AD. Tell me. Chalo, start. Chalo, use distance formula and find out. Just do it fast. Using distance formula, find AB. What is distance formula? Square root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. And distance is never negative. Distance is never negative. Distance is never negative. Chalo, do it. Take 2 minutes. Show that they are the vertices of square. So we show that all four sides are equal. All four sides are equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. And diagonals are also equal. For rectangle, we show that the opposite sides are equal. For square, we show that all the four sides are equal. Chalo, start. What is the value of AB? Yes? Just tell me. Please, Patel. So many students are there. Arvina. Om. Let me solve this. AB. We consider A and B and apply distance formula. A, B apply distance formula. So x2 minus x1 square, 1 minus 5 whole square, plus 5 minus 6 whole square. So that is square root of 1 minus 5 is minus 4 square, 5 minus 6 is minus 1 square. Yes. So minus 4 square is 16, plus minus 1 square is 1. So answer is root 17. So AB is, yes, you write down this. AB is root 17 unit. Exam you don't write. Okay. AB is root 17 unit. Find BC. BC, that is square root of, no need to write. Exam directly you find AB, BC. Here I am asking you to write so that after few days you will forget. Okay, so BC is square root of BC. Now consider B and C, apply distance formula. x2 minus x1 square. So 2 minus 1 square, 2 minus 1 square, plus 1 minus 5 square. So that is square root of 2 minus 1 is 1 square, plus minus 4 square, So 1 square is 1, minus 4 square is 16. So BC is root 17 unit. So remember, whenever unit is not given, centimeter, meter is not given, then we write unit. For area we write square unit. So we have found AB, we have found BC. Now find CD and AD. So very quickly you have to find. Calculations are easy, but within stipulated time you have to finish the calculation. So CD. CD is C and D. 2 minus 6, C and D. 6 minus 2 square. Consider C and D and apply distance formula. X2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. 2 minus 1 square. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 square. 16 plus 1, root 17. Let me write directly, root 17. Then AD. Consider A and D and apply distance formula. 6 minus 5 square. 6 minus 5 whole square plus 2 minus 6 whole square, that will be 1 square. 1 plus 16, that is root 17 unit. So all the four sides are equal. Okay, so now let us calculate diagonal also. AC see, diagonal will not be same as length of side. Diagonals, both the diagonal will have different length, my dear. Okay, so AC, so after this you can write, you can write all the four sides are equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. All four sides are equal. Let us find AC. So that is square root of AC diagonal. 2 minus 5 whole square plus 1 minus 6 whole square. So 2 minus 5 is minus 3 square plus 1 minus 6 is minus 5 whole square. Minus 3 square is same as 3 square. Minus a square is same as a square. Minus a square is same as a square. So that will be root 9 plus 25. That is root 34. Yes. So AC will be root 9 plus 25, that is root 34 unit. So AC is root 34 unit. Find other diagonal BD. BD, that is root of, yes, BD. Whether you can take x2 minus x1 or x1 minus x2, does not matter. 6 minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 5 whole square. That will be root 6 minus 1, 5, 5 square, 25, 25 plus minus 3 square, 9. So BD is also root 34 unit. So diagonals are also equal. All the four sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. So we get AC is equal to BD. So AC is equal to BD. And therefore A, B, C, D are the vertices of square. Are the vertices of square. Are the vertices of square ABC. Yeah. So to show that they are the vertices of rectangle, we show that opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal. And to show that they are the vertices of square, we show that all the four sides are equal and diagonals are also equal. Okay. Now 15th one. 15th one, show that they are the diagonal, they are the vertices of a rhombus. Yes, vertices of a rhombus. Vertices of a rhombus. Okay. So rhombus is same as square. Yes, rhombus is same as square. So 15th, to show that minus 3 comma 2, okay. So let A be the first coordinate, minus 3 comma 2, we take B as second coordinate, second point minus 5 comma 5 CS minus 5 comma 5 CS 2 comma minus 3 and DS 4 comma 4. Now we want to show that ABCD are the vertices of rhombus. Now we want to show that ABCD are the vertices. Minus 5, yes, minus 5, minus 5, yes. B is minus 5, minus 5. Now to show that they are the vertices of rhombus. Show that they are the vertices of rhombus. Okay? Show that they are the vertices of rhombus. So properties of rhombus is same as square. So how we show that they are the vertices of rhombus? We show that all the four sides are equal. Okay. Now see the difference. See the difference. See. Rhombus, if you see the rhombus, yes. If you see the rhombus, see, all the four sides are equal, and there is one more condition, diagonals are equal and they are perpendicular bisector. Is clear? So to show that they are the vertices of rhombus, we show the property of, so therefore to show that ABCD are the vertices of rhombus, show that they are the vertices of rhombus. Now see, AC and BD, see this part. You have seen this. Try to understand this part. AC and BD. Now rhombus, all the four sides are equal. A, B, C, D. So all the sides are equal. But whether diagonals will be same in rhombus? Tell me. Whether AC and BD will be same? No. AC and BD will not be same. Okay? So all the four sides are equal. Diagonals are perpendicular. But AC and BD, they are not of same length. Okay. To show that ABCD are the vertices of rhombus, we show that first condition, all four sides are equal. Means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Second, we show that diagonals are not equal. Because if diagonals are equal, then yes. If diagonals are equal, then it will become a square. Yes. Diagonals are not equal. Means we show that AC is not equal to BD. So by using distance formula, you find AB, BC, CD, AD, show that they are equal. You find diagonal AC, you find diagonal BD, and show that diagonals are also not equal. Diagonals are not equal for rhombus. Okay. Yes, then draw the diagram. See, whenever you are dealing with geometry, you draw the diagram. Examination, you don't draw. Okay. Examination, you do not draw. Now, 16. Show that the points are the vertices of quadrilateral ABCD. ABCD are the vertices of quadrilateral. Now 16th will be homework because AB is equal to CD given, correct? 16th will be homework because you are given AB is equal to CD. Use distance formula, find AB, find CD, then from that you square both the side and get the value of A. 16th will be homework. 15th is not homework. 15th remaining part is homework, calculation part. 16th is homework. AB is equal to CD. Now 17th I will do. 17th I will do. Because it is a concept of circumcenter of a triangle. circumcenter of a triangle. Circumcenter of a triangle. Okay. चलो 17th circumcenter of a triangle. Show that the vertices of a triangle. Okay, the vertices of a triangle is given. Let us take. Draw the diagram in this. In this diagram is expected. A, B, C are the vertices. Now the coordinates of A is 5, 1. A is 5, 1. B is 11, 1. 11, 1. And C is 9, 1. Okay. Find the coordinate of the circumcenter of the triangle. Now see here. C is 9, 1, no? Wait. Different one. 11, 9. Yes, 11, very good. 11, 9. Okay, now to find the circumcenter. See, the circumcenter of a triangle is that point. The circumcenter of the triangle is that point from which all the vertices are at equal distance. So write down this definition. Circumcenter of a triangle. Circumcenter of a triangle. Circumcenter of a triangle is exam don't write. Circumcenter of a triangle is that point within the triangle. That point within the triangle from which all vertices are at equal distance. All vertices are at equal distance. So circumcenter of a triangle is that point from which all vertices are at equal distance. All vertices are at equal distance. Okay? So this is my circumcenter. I can take O as the circumcenter. And we have to find the coordinate of O. So we write let O x, y be the circumcenter of the triangle. Be the circumcenter of the triangle. Be the circumcenter of the triangle ABC. O is the circumcenter of the triangle ABC. X, y. So what do you mean by O is the circumcenter? Tell me. What do you mean by O is? Yes. So O is the circumcenter of the triangle means from O all the vertices A, B, C they are at equal distance. That means OA is same as OB is same as OC. So OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. If O is the circumcenter of the triangle is that point within the triangle from which all the vertices are at equal distance. That means you will get OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. Yes. So you will get OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. So circumcenter of a triangle is that point within the triangle from which all the vertices are at equal distance. So you will get OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. Okay. Now solve this. See, I have told you, whenever you will get this equation of the form A is equal to B is equal to C, then how you will solve this time? Yes, how you will solve? Yes. No. A is equal to C and B is equal to C, then only you will get the answer. A is equal to C and B is equal to C. So first you solve OA is equal to OC. OA is equal to OC. So first you find. चलो ठीक है. Let us find. Let us find OA. What will be OA? Apply distance formula OA. That will be x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. This is my OA. Find OB. Find OB, that is square root of x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. Then OC, that is square root of x minus 11 whole square, x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 9 whole square. So find out. OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. So find OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. So find, you can consider any OA is equal to OB, OB is equal to OC also you can. So let us consider OA is equal to OB. So OA is root of x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to square root of OB x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square, x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. Now both sides we have square root, so squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Solve this, squaring both the side. Squaring both the side. Squaring both the side. You will get x minus 5 whole square. Now can anybody tell me what you are going to get? Yes? Can you tell me anybody what you are going to get? You are going to get a linear equation in variable x and y. Yes? So x minus 5 whole square, x minus 5 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. See, there is no need to solve this. See this. Y minus 1 whole square get cancelled directly. Directly you can see. So x minus 5 whole square, you will get x square minus 10x plus 25 is equal to x square minus 22x plus 121. Here x square get cancelled. Now take 22 on that side. So minus 10x plus 22x is equal to 121 minus 25. So 22 minus 10, 12x. 12x is equal to 121 minus 25. 11 minus 5, 6. Clear? 11 minus 2, 96. So x is equal to 96 upon 12. So x is equal to 8. Okay, x is equal to 8. Now what you can do? Yes? Now you put the value of x is equal to 8. You want to find y, no? Now here consider OA is equal to OB. Now consider OB is equal to OC, so that x minus 11 get cancelled. Okay? Consider OB is equal to OC. Consider OB is equal to OC. OB is equal to OC. First we have considered OA is equal to OB. Now we consider OB is equal to OC. So OB is square root of x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to square root of OC. OC is x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 9 whole square. So squaring both the side. Squaring both the side. Squaring both the side. Squaring both the side. What you will get? Square root sign will vanish when you will square both the side. Square root sign will vanish. So squaring both the side. squaring both the side, squaring both side, squaring both side, you will get x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to x minus 11 whole square plus y minus 9 whole square. X minus 11 whole square get cancelled directly. So y minus 1 whole square, y square minus 2y plus 1 is equal to y square minus 18y plus 81. Now again y square get cancelled. So you will get, take 18 on this side, minus 2y plus 18y is equal to 81 minus 1. So 16y is equal to 80. So y is equal to 80 upon 16. So y is equal to 5. So x is 8, y is 5. So we write the coordinate of the circumcenter. The coordinate of the circumcenter. The coordinate of the circumcenter. So remember, circumcenter of a triangle is that point within the triangle from which all the vertices are at equal distance. So the coordinate of the circumcenter of triangle ABC is O. And what is the coordinate of O? X comma y. And so that is O x. X coordinate is 8 comma 5. So 8 comma 5 is the coordinate of circumcenter. 8 comma 5 is the coordinate of circumcenter. Is it clear? So this point you have to remember. Circumcenter of a triangle is that point within the triangle, inside the triangle, from which all the vertices, all the three vertices, they are at equal distance. So it will get OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. Next question. 19th, 18th, 19th will be homework. Okay, 18th, 19th, you are given the distance, so you can easily find 18th, 19th. 18th, you are given AB, find Y if AB is 5. You are given AB, find X if AB is 17. Okay. Now see this 20, the center of the circle. Okay, chalo. Okay. So let me explain you some concept of circle. 20. We are given a circle. Okay, we are given a circle. This is the center of the circle. O 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 is center of the circle. And there are this is circumference of the circle. This is circumference of the circle. And what is radius of the circle? Yes. Tell me, what is radius of the circle? It is the distance. It is the distance between any point on the circumference, any point on the circumference and the center. So OA is the radius. This is R, the radius of the circle. Okay, and when you see, this is my circle. These are the chord. These are the chord of the circle. What is the longest chord? Yes, the longest chord of the circle which passes through the center is called diameter. So in this case, AB is a diameter. AB is diameter. Okay, AB is diameter. And all the radius are equal. All the radius of the circle are equal. This point you have to remember. All the radius of the circle are equal, and second, diameter is twice of the radius. Okay, diameter is twice of the radius, or you can say radius is half of the diameter. So these things you should have the knowledge, then we can solve the problem. Okay, so diameter is the longest chord of the circle passing through the center. So this we will study in detail in the circle chapter when we will start. This we will study in detail, the circle chapter. So all the radius of the circle are equal. Diameter is twice of the radius. Radius is half of the diameter. Okay. Radius is half of the diameter. And what is diameter? It is the longest chord of the circle passing through the center. Can anybody tell me how many diameter will be there for the given circle? Yes, those who are there. How many diameter you can draw for a given circle? How one, my dear? How one? Infinite number of diameter. Infinite number of diameter. This is my 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 diameter. So infinite number of diameters can be drawn from the given circle. Is it clear? Not one. चलो ठीक है. 20. The center of the circle is given. Find x. 20. If the circle passes through -3, -1 and the length of its diameter is 20 unit. Okay. The length of the diameter. So this is circle. Draw the circle. The center is given. We take the center as O. The coordinate of the center is given 2x minus 1, 3x plus 1. 2x minus 1, 3x plus 1. This is the center of the circle. Now this circle passes through the point 3, minus 1. This circle passes through the point 3, minus 1. Chalo, let us take 3, minus 1 this time. Passes to the point A, 3, minus 1. Passes to the point 3, minus 1. Okay? Minus 3, minus 3, minus 1. Minus 3, minus 1. And the length of the diameter is 20 units. So what is the diameter? It is the longest chord of the circle passing through the center. So AB is a diameter. Okay. So center is given. Center is 2x minus 1, 3x plus 1. Okay. And diameter is given. Diameter is D, that is 20 unit. Diameter is 20 unit. Diameter is 20 unit. And what is my radius? OA and OR, they are the radius. OA and OB, they are the radius of the circle. Yes, so radius is half of the diameter. Radius is half of the diameter. But what is my radius? Radius is OA. Okay, so OA is equal to half of the diameter, 20 upon 2 unit. So my OA is 10 unit. OA is 10 unit. Okay. OA is 10 unit. This is 10. This is 10. OA is given 10 unit. But use distance formula. Use distance formula and find OA. You will get the value of x. Use distance formula and find OA. OA we have calculated using diameter. But now the same thing OA we have to calculate using distance formula. Okay. So we write OA is equal to 10 unit. OA is equal to 10 unit. But by distance formula, what will be OA? Yes. OA will be, consider O and A. Consider O and A and apply distance formula. That is x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Using distance formula. So that will be 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1 minus minus 3 square plus 3x plus 1 minus minus 1 square is equal to 10. Is it clear to all of you? So that will be square root of 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1 minus minus 3 will be plus 3. Plus 3 square plus 3x plus 1 minus minus 1 will be plus 1 square is equal to 10. So that will be square root of 2x minus 1 plus 3, 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2 whole square, 1 plus 1, 2, so 3x plus 2 whole square is equal to 10. Now you have to remove this square root sign. You have to remove this square root sign. So squaring both sides, you will get 2x plus 2 whole square plus 3x plus 2 whole square is equal to 10 square, squaring both the sides. So a plus b whole square, that will be 4x square plus 4, 2 to the 4, 8x plus 4 plus 9x square plus 12x plus 4 is equal to 100. 9x square plus 4x square is 13x square. 9x square plus 4x square is 13x square. Okay, 1 minute I will take. Let me complete this part. 9x square plus 4x square is 13x square. So 13x square. 8x plus 12x, 20x. 4 plus 4, 8 is equal to 100. So 13x square plus 20x. Is it clear? Minus 1 plus 3, yes. 13x square plus 20x minus 92 is equal to 0. Find two number whose sum is this. Find two number whose sum is this. Whose sum is plus 20 and multiplication will be now 13 into minus 92. 11 minus 1196. Alright. So what are the two number whose sum is 20? So 1196 you will factorize. 1196 you will factorize. So plus 46 and minus 26. These are the two numbers. Okay. So you complete the remaining part. Plus 46 and minus 26. When you will multiply, you will get minus 1196. So this I can write 13x square plus 46x minus 26x minus 92 is equal to 0. So 13, take 26 on this side. 13x square. Let me take 26 on this side. Minus 26x plus 46x minus 92. So 13x, if you take common 13x, then x minus 2 plus 46 you will take common, x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x minus 2 into 13x plus 46 is equal to 0. So you will get x minus 2 is 0 or 13x plus 46 is equal to 0. 13x plus 46 is equal to 0. Okay. So you will get x is equal to 2, x is equal to plus 2 or x is equal to minus 46 upon 13. And see here, x is the coordinate can be negative. So the answer is x is 2 or minus 46 upon 13. So both the value you will take because, yes, yes, that is what I am telling, my dear. 1196, let me explain this part. 1196 you factorize 1196, no? 1196, chalo, 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are 16, again 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18, correct? Now 2 2, now which number will come? This is correct? No, wait. 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 9s are 18, yes. Now which number will come? 46, this is clear, 1 1 1196. 1196 you factorize in the same way. 1196. See here. See how you will come to know. This is 13 into minus 92. No, 13 into 92. Chalo. 13 into 92 I can write. 92 I can write 46 into 2. Yes or no? 92, 46 into 2. Now you can see this 13 and 2 together, 26 and 46 together. Yes? Is it clear now? Yes. So 13 into 92. 92 you factorize, 46 and 2. Now I can take the two number together. 13 2s are 26, 46. Accordingly you take the sign plus minus. Yes? Okay. So now we are having last period, we will complete this distance formula.